TikTok really needs to fucking fix this system this glitch where they keep cutting off the last few words of these comments. It's annoying as shit. But regardless, I was talking about how the American flags are going to be lowered to half-staff for 30 days in honor of the passing of Jimmy Carter. And that means that they're going to be at half-staff when Donald Trump gets inaugurated. And this person says, "You are all too funny. We respect the flag, so therefore it doesn't bother us at all if it's at bother us if it's at half-mast. We'll still be inaugurated a president that was elected by the majority of Americans," is the part that was cut off. So let's start at the beginning. We respect the flag. The fuck you people do. The fuck you people do. You people used a flag pole with the American flag on it to beat a fucking cop on the steps of the Capitol building when you lost an election. Don't ever fucking tell me how you respect the flag as a whole. Maybe you individually respect this flag. Maybe you as an individual respect this flag, but you said we respect the flag. The fuck you do. The fuck you do. When your boys were walking through the fucking Capitol building with the Confederate flag, or when you guys fly the Confederate flag right next to the American flag, you don't respect our fucking flag. When you take that asshole's picture and you paste it over the American flag and then fly that over your house or off the back of your boat or whatever, you don't fucking respect the flag. So don't fucking feed me that bullshit. You're going to get called on that shit every time. Not as a group. You don't. And no, he was not elected by the majority of Americans, as was said in the original comment. He wasn't. He just wasn't. Donald Trump got 77,303,574 votes. 77 million people. There are 334.9 million people in the United States of America. Half of that would be over 160 million. But I understand you're talking about voters. But that's not what you said, right? You said a majority of Americans. Not even fucking close to a majority of Americans. But no, let's go ahead and talk about voters. Estimates of the voting age population for 2023, a notice by the Census Bureau on 3/29/2024, just to show you that it was just from this past year. 226 million people in the United States of America age 18 or over that would have been eligible to vote. 226,083,034. Half of that, 131,041. He got 77 million. Half of the people 18 and older in this country that would have qualified as of voting age would be 131 million. Now, how many people did vote in the 2024 presidential election? More than 150 million Americans voted in the 2024 election. According to data from the University of Florida, 245 million were eligible to vote in 2024. Half of that would be 122,500,000. So no, he wasn't elected by half the fucking population of the country. He wasn't even elected by half of eligible voters. He was elected by a majority of people who did vote. It's the first time in 25 years that's happened for a Republican. But no, he didn't even get elected by half of voting age adults, eligible voters. Keep trying to rewrite history, though.